Tiger and the Case of the Missing Music. In the charming village of Pawsville, Tiger the Detective Terrier was known for his boundless energy and keen nose for solving mysteries. At only 7 months old, Tiger already had quite the reputation among the local animals, making him the go-to pup for solving problems. One crisp morning, Tiger was in his yard chasing his favourite red ball when a familiar voice called out. It was Melody, the robin. She perched on the garden fence, flapping her wings nervously. "Tiger! Oh, Tiger, I need your help," Melody chirped. Tiger skidded to a halt, his ball forgotten. "What's wrong, Melody?" he asked, tilting his head. "My music book is missing," she said. "I need it for songs to sing at tomorrow night's village concert." Tiger's tail wagged with determination. "Don't worry, Melody. Detective Tiger is on the case." Tiger's first stop was Melody's favourite tree, a towering oak in the park. Melody explained she had left her music book tucked safely in a hollow of the tree the previous evening. Tiger sniffed around the base of the tree, the smell of the bark mixed with traces of feathers and paper. His sharp eyes spotted tiny claw marks leading away from the hollow. "A clue!" Tiger exclaimed, pointing with his paw. "Someone took the book and headed toward the meadow." Melody flapped her wings anxiously. "Oh, I hope we find it soon." Tiger and Melody followed the trail into the meadow and spotted Squeaky the squirrel gathering acorns. Squeaky was very curious and sometimes nosy. "Squeaky," Tiger called, "have you seen Melody's music book?" Squeaky paused, holding an acorn in each paw. "A music book. I did see something like that last night, but I didn't touch it. However, I saw someone heading toward the pond with it." "Who was it?" Tiger asked with renewed excitement. "It was Pip the raccoon, and he was in a hurry," Squeaky said. Tiger nodded. "Thanks, Squeaky. Off to the pond, Melody." They reached the pond, and Tiger sniffed along the edge, picking up Pip's scent. It led them to a pile of reeds, where Pip the raccoon was rummaging around. "Pip!" Tiger called, his voice firm but friendly. "We're looking for Melody's music book. Did you take it?" Pip looked up, startled. "No, I didn't take it. I found it near the oak tree and thought it was an interesting treasure. But when I opened it and saw it was filled with notes and lines, I realised it wasn't for me. I left it near the bridge." Tiger wagged his tail. "Thank you, Pip. We'll check the bridge." Tiger and Melody hurried to the bridge that crossed the creek. As they approached, Tiger's sharp eyes caught something shiny. He crawled underneath and found a torn page from the music book. "This is yours, Melody," Tiger said, handing the page to Melody, who examined it and chirped excitedly. "Yes, it is. The rest of the book must be nearby." Tiger sniffed the air and picked up a faint trail. It smelled of fur and feathers, a combination that led him to suspect someone in the village who loved collecting odd things. "Featherby the magpie," Tiger said with a bark. "She's known for picking up shiny objects." The pair followed the scent to Featherby's nest in a birch tree near the village square. Featherby was perched on a branch, preening her glossy black and white feathers. "Featherby," Tiger called up, "did you find a music book recently?" Featherby looked down, tilting her head. "Oh, you mean the lovely little book with shiny lettering? Yes, I picked it up near the creek. I thought it would look splendid in my nest." Melody flapped her wings, her voice trembling. "Featherby, that's my music book. I need it for tomorrow's concert." Featherby's eyes widened. "Oh dear, I had no idea it was yours. Please, let me get it for you." The magpie darted into her nest and returned with the book, slightly crumpled but intact. Melody chirped with joy as Tiger wagged his tail furiously. The book safely in Melody's wings, they returned to the oak tree. Melody thanked Tiger. "I couldn't have done it without you, Detective Tiger." "It's all in a day's work," Tiger said proudly. That evening, as the sun was setting, Melody's beautiful songs filled the air as she practiced. Animals from all over Pawsville gathered to listen, cheering for Melody. Tiger, also listening, felt a warm sense of pride. Next evening, Melody dedicated her performance to her brave friend. "To Tiger, the Detective Terrier," she chirped. The crowd erupted into cheers of approval, and Tiger wagged his tail so hard his whole body wiggled. And so, with his keen nose and a heart full of determination, Tiger proved that no mystery was too small for Pawsville's one and only Detective Terrier.